think you're too old for side hustles? That is so not true. Actually, for the over 50s, we are the fastest growing group of people who are embracing side hustles and looking to top up our pensions and create a new way of living. And the good news is you don't have to dance on TikTok or do all the things that completely scare you and make you feel like, oh, this isn't for me. You can build a business and life that you love, and you can create a side hustle that fits alongside your current work and maybe tops up your pension. So I'm going to share the top 5 side hustle strategies that are working right now and will power you through 2026. Side hustles are perfect right now because they give you that flexibility. It means that you can still work your day job, so you carry on doing what you're doing, but you have maybe more time. Maybe your kids have gone away to university or they've flown the nest, and you are rattling around your house as an empty nester, and suddenly you're feeling like, what can I do now? And this is your time where you can embrace your passion, your hobbies, and take up a side hustle. This is where you can share your experience, your knowledge, your network with the world, and create something that enables you to connect with others and also receive an income from it and top up your pension. And maybe also life has shifted, life has changed. You're no longer chasing kids in the same way, and you have more time, and you want to be location independent. You don't necessarily want to be tied to one location because the kids have maybe left home. You've got that space and capacity to travel and do the things that you've always wanted to do. And having a side hustle means that you can turn it into a business, turn it into something that travels with you. It's portable. You just need your laptop and off you go. You can spend 3 months in the sunshine in the winter, or you can do something that really fills you up and still have capacity to look after grandchildren, look after children, or pursue your hobbies or the things that you love, or care for elderly relatives. The good news is that you don't have to start from scratch. You can repurpose what you know and turn it into something that can become your passion and your purpose. Because the thing is that we shift and change as we age. So whereas before maybe we were doing things for the money, we get to a point where we're comfortable. We've built a certain standard of living, and now we are chasing other goals. We are chasing purpose. We're chasing passion. We're wanting to do things because it makes us feel good. We want to change the world. And maybe when we were younger, we were just completely exhausted at just trying to get on the career ladder or juggle everything and manage the kids. And now we've got more capacity. And so this is your time. This is your opportunity to go for it and create something that you love. On my top 5, courses are the way to go. So I love courses. I'm passionate about courses, and I really think they can help you to change the way that you work. Courses give you that flexibility. You can share what you know in a digital course and then have training videos and other training materials, and people can go through that content. And the great thing is now that it gets easier than ever to record and film that content. And people want a reflection of themselves. So people want someone who kind of looks like them, is like them. And so I would rather be learning from someone who's in their 50s or 60s than someone who is, super young, because I feel like our just lived experience is different. I remember when I first did a business coaching course, and I was learning with someone who didn't have kids, who had a completely different life experience to me. And they had no understanding of what it was like to be trying to juggle business and kids and all of those things. And their sort of outlook on life was framed through, oh, you must travel first class and wear designer clothes. Those things didn't interest me. So you want to pick someone who's a reflection of you. And in the same way that when you are creating content, whether it's healthy living or exercising or cooking, they're going to want someone who's a reflection of them, rather than saying, oh, I'm going to go and learn from someone who is completely different. And that enables you. Well, you might think, oh, who's going to want to learn from me? Actually, that means people are going to want to learn from you. So creating a digital course is definitely one of my top 5, and I have the membership course academy, which I'm going to share a link to below, which walks you through the process of creating a digital course, and it really makes it super simple. So talks you through creating a course, creating a membership. So check that out if this is for you. Coaching is my second on the list, and coaching really is, there's so many ways that you can do coaching. You can do one-to-one coaching. You can also have a membership community. You could have some kind of program where you walk people through the program. And the great thing with coaching is that you can be sharing your knowledge and skills and doing it in a way where you are inspiring others and showing them the footsteps of this is how you go through the process. So you can be doing some mentoring, some coaching. And for me, I absolutely love coaching. I love working with people, and I love that connection of working with people. And I will use Zoom for my coaching calls. So you don't need masses of tech. You can start out very basic and small, but using Zoom so that you can help others, inspire others, and help them on their journey. Affiliate marketing is a phenomenal way for you to dip your toe into the online world and earn some money along the way. So it means that you are really talking about someone else's product rather than your own product. And you could be talking about some software that you love or other products that really work for you. So for example, I will often talk about Kajabi, which I love. And by talking about Kajabi, I might share a link. In fact, I'll share a link to Kajabi, and then I will get an affiliate deal. So basically I take a percentage of revenue for when someone buys Kajabi. And so it's, there are many ways that you can create affiliate income, but they all add up and they all make a difference. And so, it's worth thinking about how can you create additional income with affiliate marketing. Freelance work is a great way for you to start out in the online world and create a side hustle. So for example, let's say you have a skill set that other people will be willing to pay for, whether perhaps you work in an admin role and you could work as a virtual assistant, or perhaps you're a designer, or you do something where people will be willing to pay you to help them with that service. It might be that you're really organized and you can help people be organized at home on a personal capacity. Or perhaps you are a bookkeeper and you could do bookkeeping. And then you could be selling your services on platforms such as Fiverr or Upwork, where you are listing your services and people will then hire you on an hourly basis to do that work. And the great thing about doing this is that it's really flexible. You can start out, you don't need massive overheads to start, and you can just start dipping your toe in the water to see if it works for you, and then you build up from there. And it means that you start, you learn some of the skills of marketing and see, is this for me, without having massive fixed overheads and costs. Consulting is a really great way for you to build a side hustle. So you are taking your experience, perhaps you worked in a particular career for 20 plus years, and you have a lot of expertise, you have a lot of knowledge, but maybe you are feeling like you're being edged out of the workplace. And I see this so often with friends of mine and with family. And so you can take those skills and offer them on a consulting basis. So you're not working for a company full time. And maybe you don't want to be doing that. But at the same time, you can impart your knowledge, your expertise. And companies, small businesses, they need you. They need your expertise. They need your big picture vision and a way to help others. So consulting work can work really well, and you can be paid a very good income for this. So think about how you can turn what you know, your expertise, your knowledge, your training, your skills, and turn that into something where you are consulting. You're working with management in a particular organization, a company, and helping them. So maybe you're going into the company once a week, twice a week, something like that, maybe on an ad hoc basis, or maybe it's on a contract for a few months. this can be a really great side hustle to enable you to earn extra income, but have a bit more freedom and flexibility in the way that you work. So you might be wondering, what is the lowest barrier to get going and actually get started? Well, certainly the consulting or creating courses, they are more time consuming to set up because you need to speak to companies, you need to build those relationships, or you need to build the course. Whereas if you are offering your services on somewhere like Upwork or Fiverr, you can get started straight away. So it's obviously lower cost, but you can get started straight away. So really think about what is going to work best for you and where you are and your career. And knowing where to start. If you have deep expertise in a particular subject, then maybe it's looking at consulting. Whereas if you are thinking, I don't know what to do, shall I start with coaching? Start where, use your skills, use your passions, and look at what you know and how you can help others. Really start looking at, are there other people doing what you're thinking of doing, or other people who have your skill set? How are they monetizing it? Because that can give you kind of the breadcrumbs, that can give you ideas to get started. If you are looking for more help, then check out my free guide, Earn on Autopilot, below. And I've also got a vision board workshop to help you with that big picture, thinking about what you want to create. So I'll share links to those. And if you like this video, please let me know what kind of side hustle you're thinking of. And I'd love to know more about your ideas. Please share those below and drop me a heart. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I make lots of content that will help you to build and grow a business, a side hustle that you love. And do not let being over 50 be a barrier for you. This is an amazing time to start. Please click that subscribe button below, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye bye.